Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. And I thought today for Thursday we do another Shikishi or design board kind of display of origami. And since it's Halloween this month, I thought we should do some Halloween themed kind of things. And I thought today we'd take advantage of the really cool owl origami that we have from the traditional origami. And I'll put a link here if you guys want to be reminded of how to make it. It's just such a super cool, fun looking origami and it looks so cool. I just love the way he turns out. So I started off with my board here with some really nice dark deep purple paper. It's handmade paper in the back. All the paper I'm using today is just handmade paper. And then this particular piece that I used here is a 20 by 20 centimeter piece of paper that I used to make my owl. And just cut a big circle by using like a coffee tin lid kind of thing as a design base to cut out a nice sharp moon. I thought that would look a little cooler. And then I took some paper and kind of cut out what would be like the shadow of a tree here. And we've got the trunk just on the side and then the nice little tiny bit of like leaves there. And then just made a piece that I could stick out here that could serve as a branch. And I'm just going to hide that under first so that we get the owl kind of jutting out here. And then because of the way this origami works, we can kind of have him sitting like this right on top of everything. And I just want to kind of get the right angle of everything here if I can. Let's see here. Do I want to bring it maybe down a little bit more? I want to be able to see just the tip right there. I think that should turn out pretty good. So I'm going to start off first by putting down the branch and try to go from there. So I know that I want the branch to kind of cut right through down here at the bottom. And actually I want to put the moon down first, excuse me. So I'll get my paper here and we'll just glue the moon down. You could have torn the moon if you like to have the frayed edge look like we did with the bunny, for example, for a while back in September, but no, I just went ahead and went for a smoother kind of cut look here. And then I just want this to kind of cut right through here, like so. And for this part I did tear it, and the paper was really fibrous, so I got a really nice, cool, frayed edge look to this. But, that's certainly something that is up to you. If you would rather cut it out, if you have a pattern, you'd like to have like that really cool, smooth, sort of finished look to everything, you could just get, get that instead of doing like what I did by cutting, using this paper to give like a fibrous look. I think there's definitely lots of ways you could go about doing that part. And then I'm just going to go ahead and glue down my big tree here so that I can get all this kind of situated. And different papers, especially of this like handmade paper, can be really fibrous and have really good sections, and other times it doesn't. It's just sort of up to you guys as you use it, which kind you happen to have. Start off by getting the top part completed there, and then just bring this all the way down. So we got our kind of our tree scene here then, and then as the last little bit I'll be gluing down my owl. And actually I wanted to kind of have this underneath if I can. Let's see if I'm too late. I could still peel it up. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and put some of this glue on the back of my owl really quick here. I'm going to just focus first on getting this part down. Don't worry if like his little tufts above his eyes stick up. I think that kind of makes it look cooler if you don't have it perfectly glued down. So I'm just going to kind of make sure I've got a good setup here for that. Keep that branch down, and that should give you kind of a cool little finished scene for your owl for Halloween. And I'll have, of course, links throughout all this to guide you if you're trying to make this and you need a reminder of how to make the owl again. But that's sort of our finished look for this particular design board. I'll have some more as we get closer to Halloween. Thank you always so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.